Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another episode of this Piscean Reports. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day as always. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome aboard. I hope you enjoyed today's message. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Welcome back, tribe. Welcome back. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well. So, first things first, let me get this out of the way. For those of you who donated to my channel, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so very much. You don't know what it means to have someone. I appreciate it with everything in me. Truly, I do. And it was very much needed and very much appreciated. So thank you for donating to the channel. All right. Now, let me see. How do I want to proceed? First, let me let you guys know this. All right. This is going to be take 2 on this video. I got as far as 5 cards, and there was a pause in the situation. I had to stop recording for an inspection. But anyway, so I'm going to leave the cards here because what's interesting is that the cards that came out is literally what I was going to talk about. I was going to make a whole video asking, saying, are you sure you're spiritual? Are you sure you've had your awakening? Because like I said, a lot of people feel that they're, and you're young, and I get it, or even older, whatever. But you may feel you've had your awakening, but it's more like a fad, if you want to call it that, or you're just going along. Everybody else is, those who actually are having their awakening, you're like, oh my God, I want to be awakened too. I want to wake up. And so they just say, oh yeah, I'm spiritual, or I'm awakened, and da 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 da. But unless you have heard the call, unless you have felt it, unless everything in you is calling to go down this road less traveled, don't do it. Because a lot of you are finding out that it's, and it's interesting. I didn't, when I remember saying this, that it's not hard, but I had to really think about that. And the more I thought about it, I was like, yeah, I can see where someone would think it's hard, because it truly, truly can be a very long, very difficult road. So for some of you guys, this awakening, you're thinking that you're just going to follow, like a 7-step situation and ta-da, I'm spiritual. And it's not that. Spirituality is a journey. It's a long journey. It's a journey of finding out who you are. It's about purging things that you no longer need in your life. The shadow work is the hardest part of spirituality. It is the hardest part. Okay, this is where you get to find out things about yourself that you didn't know. And one of the other things with the shadow work is that purging. In order to truly ascend, you have to purge yourself. Okay, if that means, in other words, if you, let's say you've held a very a secret, okay. Maybe you well, I won't do the example, but you've got some kind of secret that needs to come out, because you can't ascend, you can't rise if you are still burdened, if your soul is burdened. You know what I mean? So you may have to go and apologize to some people. You may have to, it's just, how do I say it? The purge, it's I hate having depression and anxiety. Oh my God. So a lot of you guys don't know this, but one of the symptoms is that there's a tendency to have a slurred speech and slurred thought. It's like a brain fog, and it's like I know what I want to say, but the fog is in the way, and I have to go my brain has to go and go, oh, there it is, and put that word there. So, it is what it is. That's my cross to bear, whatever, right? But what I wanted to say is that purging, when you have to tell someone, admit to someone, let's say you took something from someone, and you have to now go back and purge that that purging is what's going to cleanse your soul. It's a cleansing of your soul. The shadow work is in essence a cleansing of your soul. Okay, you now have to go and apologize to someone. If you took something from someone, you have to now go back and say and acknowledge that this happened. Whatever your secret is, whatever this not even secrets. It's not so much about secrets, but it is and it isn't. It is and it isn't. You might know something, or there's something you need to get off your chest. You might have lied to someone or lied on someone or did something wrong. You hurt another person, and you now have to go back and correct that mistake in order to ascend. It's the cleansing of your soul when you're doing shadow work. And I think that is what is going to stop a lot of you, because a lot of people aren't ready to do that. I remember when I had to do it, and I found out something that I would have rather died. Like, I literally would have rather took to the grave than to have to tell this person. But I had to do it. Like, I could not, spirit would not allow me, the universe, my guides would not allow me to go any further until you cleared up this secret, And so I had to go and do that in order to ascend, in order to go to that next level. You know what I mean? In my spiritual development. Okay, the shadow work is the hardest part of this. The lessons that you're going to learn also, because depending how far along or you are on your path, you may for you, this journey of the soul could take as long as a year. For others of you, it could take years of studying, years of learning, depending on what it is that you're trying to achieve in your world, in your life. Okay, and to get to that point. But anyway, yeah. So I feel like a lot of you think that you're having an awakening, or you want to say you're having an awakening, but unless you're willing to really go into it, like really be a part of all that occurs with having an ascension, then I don't think this is your time. Okay, maybe you're gonna have your awakening later on in years down the road, But anyway, the reason I'm telling you all this is because the first 5 cards literally were going to tell me what I was going to tell you guys. Okay. You've got choose wisely. This is in the middle. Choose wisely and wisdom. It's also, I think in tarot, this card is the Hierophant. Okay. So I feel like what the universe is saying is that you guys are going to have to choose wisely, like really think about this. Okay, are you sure that you want to walk this path? Okay, it's not just saying, I'm spiritual, just wake up tomorrow and say I'm spiritual or I'm walking my path. It goes way, way deeper. It goes so much deeper than you can even imagine. Okay, so I see this. The first card, you had third eye. A lot of you guys are in the process, or some of you are in the process of opening your third eye. Look at this. You've got heart chakra. You guys are working on yourselves, or you're attempting to work on yourselves. Maybe you've hit a brick wall. You're having trouble opening your third eye, right? It's hard to open up your heart chakra. I get that, especially when you've just had one way of thinking and being and doing, to now have to try to, like I said, have that, you're at that point where the shadow work is coming in. Okay, and you're having to now purge yourself, and you're like, wait a minute, I'm not ready for that. Like, I didn't know all of this was involved in it. And it absolutely is. All right. Solar plexus. You got your, so um, a lot of you are working or in the process of cleansing and clearing your chakras, it looks like. Ah, base chakra. So we got the third, the fourth, the sixth, the first, the third, the fourth, and the sixth. The need to get grounded. You're having trouble grounding yourself. Maybe some of you, yeah, are really having a difficult time with your path. Okay, you didn't anticipate. Hold on. You've got awakenings in the reverse. This is literally what I'm trying to tell you all. Some of you are thinking that you're having your awakening, but in actuality, you're not. You're not ready. This is what I keep telling you guys. If you're not ready, you'll know. You'll know. This isn't a fad. Okay? This isn't the thing of the moment. Hold on. Sorry. This isn't a thing of the moment, you know, something to do. This isn't something that I did over the summer. Hey, over the summer, I raised my vibration and I stepped up and I became awakened. It's not that easy. It's not that simple. All right. There's a very long process to go through. And I see you guys are having a lot of difficulty with opening your third eye. You know, you're having trouble opening your heart chakra. You're having trouble getting grounded. That's where it begins. That's where it begins. You know, at your base chakra, grounding yourself, connecting with yourself. This is all about, spirituality is about connecting with your soul self, about cleansing and clearing all that is no longer needed in your world, no longer needed in your life. And a lot of you guys are having trouble with that. So maybe you just feel like, you know, like I said, I saw the thing where somebody said, this is hard. This is harder than algebra. So I'm feeling like that's you guys, you know, for the babies out there who are wanting to awaken right now. It clearly, the universe wants me to tell you it's not your time yet. For some of you, it's just not your time. Others of you that truly are having your awakening, congratulations. Keep going. Okay, you're choosing wisely. You're making the right choice. Some of you have made your choice to follow your path, and you don't care what you have to do. You don't care what you have to learn. You don't care what you have to experience to get to that point of enlightenment. You're ready to go. You're ready to go. Let me see. You kidding? Look, you have truth. Yes, it is not easy. You're finding out the truth about spirituality. It's not a game. It's not a game. You know, it really is a way of living and thinking and being. The process is long. The process is hard. Okay, unless you are prepared to go through and cleanse your chakras, to get grounded and centered and focused and really determined, you know, have a set determination, a set goal that says, I don't care how long this is going to take, I'm going to do this. Okay. If you're not feeling this, just don't do it. Now the universe says now is not your time. Okay. Solitude. There you go. There's a lot of solitude involved with this. Okay, and I think maybe that's what a lot of you are having trouble with, you know? The solitude. I miss my friends. I miss going out. I miss partying. I miss hanging out. If that is the case, if this is truly how you feel, then maybe this is not your time yet. Okay, for those of you who says, I'm completely really willing and ready to walk away from this, from all that I used to know. I'm ready. I'm ready for the solitude. Okay, I'm ready to discover the truth about who I am. I want to find out. I want to know. I want to cleanse and clear my chakras. I want to ascend. I want to do the work. A lot of you guys don't want to do the work. And that is involved in this as well. It's just such, I can't stress enough to you guys how difficult a process this is. I didn't think it was at first, but now when I had to, like I said, when I had to think about that, I'm like, yeah, this really is a harder, it's harder than you guys know. Okay, and some of you are having difficulty with the solitude. All right, for those of you who are having problems dealing with the solitude, really get with yourself. This is that time. Get grounded, get centered, get focused. Listen to whatever you have to do. Meditate. Do whatever you have to do to really get with yourself and try to see if this is truly your path. This isn't a game. This is real. All right? Unless you are ready to get with yourself, unless you're ready to embrace the solitude, embrace this oneness that you now have with the Father, with your guides, with your angels, then you need to stop right now. All right. Oh, look at this, bottom of the deck. Stand your ground. This is for those of you who definitely decided, I am ready. I'm standing my ground. I'm standing this, Chiquita. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. This is what I truly want. This is what I'm going to do. I'm willing to put in the work. And if you are, for those of you who are, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm going to stand my ground against my family and my friends. I know everything in me is telling me I'm on the right path. Look at this man. Look how empowered he is. He looks like Hercules damn near. You know? It looks like some kind of eclipse. You know? There are things that are eclipsing out of your life right now. Stand your ground. Be willing. For those of you who are truly serious and wanting this, congratulations, do that, stand your ground, you know. But for those of you who have issues with letting go of the things that you used to do, because like I said, clearly this is, you see an eclipse taking place here. This person feels empowered by this eclipse. Okay, they're ready, they're strong, they know, I'm ready to let go of everything I used to know. I'm ready to let go of everything I was in order to start this journey. I'm ready. I'm all in. For those of you who are all in, good for you. Good for you. Good. This is why I'm glad I didn't reshuffle. This is why I'm glad. Look at this. Bottom of the deck. Triumphant success. Yes. For those of you who are willing to put in the work, you are going to be a success. You're going to be a success at this. The world truly is going to be your oyster in more ways than you can ever imagine. Again, triumph. You had triumphant success and triumph. I believe this is the Chariot in this deck. You're ready to move on. You look at this. I love this so much. Oh my God. You got to be kidding. I love this. I love this. Those of you, for some of you out there, you are absolutely sure and absolutely positive this is what you want. You've made up your mind. You're going to stand your ground. No one's going to talk you out of this. No one is going to sway you. Okay? You truly, truly have had your awakening. You're really, truly ready. Those of you who are absolutely ready to put in the work. I had to look down at the chakra cards. You're ready to put in the work. You're ready to open up your chakras. You're ready to tap into your heart chakra. You're opening up your third eye, right? You want to know more. You want to connect on a higher level. And those of you who are going to do that or is in the process of doing that, the universe wants you to know you're going to be successful in this. Those of you who stay the course are going to be successful. No question. No question. I hope you do. I truly hope you do, because this is very serious. This is very real. You have emotional withdrawal. And some of you, I believe this is the Eight of Cups. You're ready to walk away from everything that you've known. You know, for others of you, This could be a time for you with this card specifically saying emotional withdrawal. It's time for some of you guys to really get with yourselves and decide, is this what you want? Is this what you want to do? Are you sure? You know, this is very important. I really need you guys to really get with yourselves. Not those who know, not those of you who made up your mind. I'm talking right now to those who are like on the fence, like you're running a race and you're like, boy, this is hard. I'm tired. I don't think I want to do this anymore. If you're in that energy, you need to spend this weekend or a day or something with some alone time and really think about it. All right? This isn't a game. This is not a fad. This is real. I almost said real life, but this is a very real pathway. It's a very serious pathway. It's the pathway to enlightenment. It's a pathway to discovery, self-discovery, emotional discovery, learning lessons, spiritual lessons. They're going to come. They're going to come. All right? Are you ready? Are you sure that you are prepared to get into it? Like really dive deep into and learn what it is to be spiritual. If you're not, now you know. The universe is saying, you know, I love you. This is just not your time. You know, it's okay. It's okay. If you're not feeling it right now, it's okay. You know, but your eyes have been awakened and you do now know that there is another way of thinking and being and seeing. Okay? If you decide to go back and you're recognizing and realizing that I'm not really going back to anything. I know what this is like and I don't enjoy it. You know, and you may decide, yes, this really is the way I want to go. I just thought I wanted to go back to that. And then you're going to find out if you go back to it and you find out you just don't fit in with people anymore. You don't resonate with the people you used to hang out with or talk to or communicate with. You don't resonate with a group that you once thought you belonged to or whatever it is. If you go back and you find out that you've lost this connection, the connection's not there anymore, then that's the universe telling you that's because you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. You're supposed to go that way. Not go back. Go that way. Okay. Do I want to draw one more? Oh, wow. This is the Empress, if I'm not mistaken, in the tarot. You have fertility. Let me look at this card. This person is truly embracing who they are. They're ready for the abundance. They're ready. Look at how her heart chakra is beaming. Her hair, how it just flows out. You know, she's in the energy. She's completely and thoroughly in the energy. Unless your heart chakra has been awakened, unless you are in this energy. See how she's engulfed? She's enwrapped in all of the energy, right? If you look up here, you know, she's awakened. She's awakened and she's embracing all that she is. She's embracing this new way of thinking and being. Being. She understands. She gets it. She sees the importance here. She recognizes her role in this life. Some of you are at that point. You know, you're embracing it mentally. You're ready to embrace this whole thing. Like mentally, spiritually, physically. You're ready to take in what needs to be taken in. You're ready to learn what needs to be learned. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready. For those of you who are ready, good for you. Great. Look at you. Because it is fertility, this is a time of blessings. This is a time of abundance. Also, I look at it like this. At the end of the road, blessings and abundance will be yours. Doesn't always have to be financial. It's whatever abundance is to you. Although I do, abundance comes in a lot of ways. You could be someone at the end of the road who's going to have abundant health. Okay, you used to be stressed out all the time. Now you're at peace. You're at peace. You're completely okay. So this could be an abundance of health. Some of you, because your heart chakra is now being open to an abundance of love. You're ready to be the abundance. You're ready to be the love. You're ready to be the example. Fertility goes in a lot of ways. Blessings and abundance abound at this moment, at this time. But you have to be ready. If you're not ready, don't do it. Okay? If you're not feeling it, now's your time to stop. Take this weekend out. Take a day out. Let's say you're tired of it, and someone calls you up and say, let's go hang out this weekend, and you're feeling pulled to do that. Okay, then if that's what you have to do, that's what you have to do. Maybe it's something about going out in that moment that makes you realize that no, this isn't what I want. I don't enjoy this anymore. I don't want to do this. And then take that Sunday to sit with yourself and think about that. All right? Okie dokie. Somebody's feeling trapped. Look at that. You're trapped in fear. This is like the Eight of Swords. You feel trapped. I don't know which way to go. Which way do I go? Which path is my path? The universe is wants me to tell a lot of you guys right now, this is very important. This path that you want to take or contemplating taking is very serious and is very important. Okay? And if you're in this energy, take the day out. Take that time out. Look at this. Take that day out to really think if this is the way you want to go. Is this the right one? Is this the right thing for you? If it is, terrific. Congratulations. I love it. I love it. Congratulations. If it's not, now's the time to find out. I think this is a piss or get off the pot time for you. The spirit is saying, look, either piss or get off the pot. All right. You either want this or you don't. All right. There is no in between. There's no in between. You either are ready or you're not. If you're not, now's the time to bow out, because it just means that this isn't your time yet. But for those of you who said, I'm going to just step back for a minute, and then you get out to doing what you used to do, and it's upsetting to your spirit, upsetting to your soul, then that's the universe telling you, nope, you got to go back. You were right. You're right. Okay, this is going to be that confirmation. If you're confused as to whether or not you're on the right path, this weekend is going to be the weekend where you figure out one way or another, or this coming, the coming days ahead, is where you're going to find out if this is really your path or if it isn't. So this is a very important time for a lot of you out there. Very important. All right. I'm going to leave this here. I love this message. I love it. Okay. If you guys enjoyed the message, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Nothing to make me happier and let you guys know this is it. This is that time. This is that moment. If you really, really want to be the difference maker, if you really want to embrace spirituality, embrace, it is all encompassing. I wish I could explain better to you guys. Like I said, I'm not the most prolific speaker. I'm just me. But this is that time. This is going to be that take these next few days, take this weekend, take the week, however this is for you. Take some time out to really think about this. If this is for you, congratulations. Keep going. You truly are having an awakening. You truly are going to make a difference, and congratulations. You're going to be that difference maker. You're going to be the example of how to love another person. Like really love your fellow man. Okay? no matter what nationality they are. All right? For those of you who are definitely on your path, I say congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Look at the abundance. Look at you. Look at you. Look at, where is it? And I keep saying I'm going to, yes. You made up your mind. Congratulations. I know what I want, Chiquita. I'm positive this is the way I'm supposed to go. Everything in me, you're right. Everything in me is calling me, and I got to go. I just got to go to it. Thank you for putting me on my path. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you guys too. All right, I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a great rest of your day. And once again, if you guys want to donate to my channel, I will leave the Cash App link in the description below. Thank you again for supporting me and my channel. It means everything to me. I'm going to go now. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video. All right, take care. Bye-bye.